Hello students, I hope that all of you are doing well. So after studying all the laws of motion, the three laws of motion, the first law, second law and third law, today we are here to discuss about conservation of momentum. So by momentum we have already seen we mean that the product of mass and velocity of a body. In order to understand how the momentum is conserved for a system, we will study a example. So let us see that there are two bodies, the body A and body B. Also let us suppose that the mass of the body A is given by MA and the mass of the body B is given by small mb. Similarly, their initial velocities are given by UA and UB respectively. Also let us suppose that they are moving in the same direction such that the velocity of the first body is more as compared to the velocity of the second body. That means why it is necessary? Because if it is going with more velocity, then in future they will be colliding with each other. If they are moving in the same path, for example, एक बस है, उसकी स्पीड है 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर और उसके पीछे एक कार चल रही है जिसकी स्पीड है 40 किलोमीटर पर आवर. क्योंकि इसकी स्पीड ज्यादा है तो थोड़ी देर बाद में वो कार से जाकर के कोलाइड कर पाएगी क्योंकि इसकी स्पीड क्या है, ज्यादा है. तो वही चीज है यहाँ पर भी. द वेलोसिटी ऑफ द बॉडी ए इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी मोर. And since they are moving in the same direction, let us say that after some time they are colliding with each other. So this is the situation where they are undergoing a collision. After collision, let us say that the body A is moving with velocity VA and the body B is moving with velocity VB. So VA and VB are their final velocities. यहाँ तक आपको समझ आ गया? तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Okay, so what we have assumed? We have assumed that let MA, MB are the masses of the bodies and UA, UB are their initial velocities. Finally, VA, VB are their final velocities. Okay. Also let the velocity, initial velocity of first body is more than the velocity of the second body. Okay. Now, you should understand that when they collide with each other, when the bodies collide with each other, there will be a force. Let us say the force exerted by, this is given by Newton's third law. So there will be a force which will be applied by A on B. Similarly, there will be a force which will be applied by B on A. So let us say the force applied by A on B is FB and the force applied by B on A is FBA. So if FAB is force by A on B and FBA is force by B on A, by third law, by Newton's third law of motion, these two forces have to be equal and opposite in direction. So FAB is equal to minus of FBA. Alright. Now, how much is FAB? The force FAB is equal to the product of mass into acceleration. So let us say it is equal to mass into mass of which body? first body into acceleration of the first body. Similarly, it is equal to mass of the second body into acceleration of the second body, where AA and AB are the accelerations of first and second body. So how much is the acceleration? Acceleration is given by rate of change of velocities. So it is given by VA minus UA divided by change in time. Similarly, this is given by mb into velocity b minus initial velocity of v divided by, ओके अब आगे देखिए, यहां तक समझ आया? सो लेट मी रब दिस. नाउ this delta t and delta t goes. Finally, we are getting m va minus m ua equals to minus of mb into vb minus minus plus mb into ub. So taking this on this side, right side, and taking this term on left side. So what we will get? MVA, we are shifting this term on the right side and taking this term on left side. So this, after coming here, it will be plus. So again MA, here it is MA. Okay. So MAVA plus MBVB equals to MAUA plus MBU. Now I am rubbing this. Now student, one question. What is mass into velocity? Mass into velocity is the momentum. So mass of the first body into final velocity of the first body, mass of the second body into final velocity of second body. That means we are talking about this case, after collision case. Mass of the first body into final velocity of the first body, mass of the second body into final velocity of the second body. That means after collision. So this is what? This is the momentum of this system which is having two bodies after collision. So it is equal to momentum of system after collision. After collision. System means what? System is having two bodies. So system means entire this. This is the system. Here also system means entire this. Similarly, if you will see this, MA into UA, mass of the first body, then velocity of the first body. Mass of the first body, velocity of the first body. Plus mass of the second body into velocity of the second body. That means before collision. So this is what? Momentum before collision. So I can write it as momentum of the system before collision. In other words, I can write as final momentum is equal to initial momentum. किसका? सिस्टम का. So final momentum, let us say system is PF. Initial momentum of the system is PI. So PF is equal to what? PF is equal to PI. That means what? The initial momentum of the system is equal to the final momentum of the system. That means that there is no change in the momentum of the system even after the collision. That means that the momentum is conserved at both the point. The momentum what we had earlier for the system is equal to the momentum after the collisions. So that means that the momentum is always conserved. So this means that momentum is always conserved. So this is our topic, conservation of momentum, that any two bodies, the final momentum and the initial momentum will always be same. So this way momentum is always conserved for the bodies. So this is all friends. So after in the next lecture we will be dealing with some questions and answers also, and till then take care of yourself. Bye bye.